Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hot Seat SA. This is your host, the Hot Seat. I'm the voice that you cannot see. I'm the voice that you can only listen to. Alright, so today is 24 November 2025. We have a new witness at the Senzo Meyiwa trial, which is Sifiso Zungu. It's a male, aka Kwabeni. First of all, he is brought by accused number 1's advocate, Mnisi. Firstly, they introduced him about the Senzo Meyiwa's death and the background of how he died, and he mentioned that there is a witness who met with the police investigators, and that witness was Constable Zungu, who in fact gave the police information which contained his name, which is Kwabeni. Blah blah blah. They go on and on and on and on and on. Okay, here comes to the juicy part. Mr. Kwabeni is asked that does he know accused number 1, Moses Biya? He says, yes, I know him. We are cousins. Okay, that corroborates with Moses Biya's evidence. Then question number 2, do you know accused number 2, Bongani Ntanzi? He says, yes, I know Ntanzi from the traditional dances, Zulu dances that we do back at home there. We also grew up together. He doesn't necessarily say he's my friend. He just says, I know him from traditional dances and we grew up together. And then, do you know Mncube accused number 3? He says, nope, I don't know Mncube. They move on to the 4th question. Do you know accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa? He says, yes, I know him. How do you know him? He says, he's just an uncle from my mother's place. Not necessarily that they are related. Nope, they are not related. He's just a guy that he knows. He's from a place where his mom is coming from. And then the last question says, do you know Ntuli, accused number 5? He says, yes, I know Ntuli. We are cousins. He's my uncle's child. And then they move on to Constable Caesar Kumbuzo Zungu. He says, yes, I know him. His father is my grandpa. We are related. So I'm guessing the father is Absalom Zungu here. Then they move on to the 26th of October 2014. He's being asked about the statement of Constable Zungu as Mnisi is reading it and asking for a comment. His answer is Unamanga.
Unamanga. Telling lies.
Unamanga.
Unamanga. Telling lies.
Unamanga.
Unamanga. Telling lies.
So in short, Kwabeni says all the evidence brought by Zungu, amanga, it's lies. Because yes, he came to visit him, but not in 2014. It's actually in 2017. This is not the first time I've heard this story that Zungu is taking things that happened in 2017, bringing them back to 2014. So this guy is saying Zungu came to me in 2017, not back then. He came in 2017 and he only met him for the first time in Joburg, or he was visiting him for the first time in 2017. But then Nisi paused him and said, we'll get there, you'll have time to explain. For now, I just want you to comment on Zungu's evidence. Zungu's statement that he made to the police. And then they go on and on and on and on. He's saying, nope, amanga. So far, and then they went to the tea break.
You gave him a call.
Kufakazi bakhe ke akusho ukuthi ke ekseni ke ngazo i26 October 2014 wena ke wamshayela ucingo, wena washayela yena ucingo.
Unamanga.
He's telling lies.
We will come to that. Why do you say he is lying? Now, he further said that as you gave him a call, it was because he wanted to know if he would be able to come to Foslo Rest on that day.
Uthi ke isizathu sokuthi ke wena ke wamshayela ucingo ngalelo langa kwakuwukuthi ke efuna ukuzwa kuwena ukuthi wayengeza yini eFoslo Rest ngalelo langa lelo.
Hayi ukhuluma manga.
No, he told lies.
Thank you. And then, as he was talking to you, or in fact, as you were talking to him, his response was, because it was still early in the morning, because according to him, you phoned him around 15 minutes past 7 o'clock in the morning. He told you that he first has got to go to work, but would be able to come to your place when he knocks off in the afternoon.
Uthi ke wakutshela ke ngoba ke kwakusekuseni ngaleso sikhathi ke ukuthi ke wayezoqala emsebenzini wayezothi ke ngalelo langa lelo uma esephuma ke emsebenzini eze kuwena.
Any comments?
Khona ungakusho?
Hayi ukhuluma amanga.
No, he told lies.
Thank you. He went on to tell this court that after that discussion, there was a bit of a pause. But then you then initiated a call. You called him and informed him that a certain gentleman by the name of Marco Sonke from Rustenburg will also be joining you.
Uthi ke kwase kugcina ke kulokho ke uthi kodwa ke wase uphinda ke wena futhi ke umshayela ucingo ke umtshela ke ukuthi ke kunomlisa thizeni okuwumakho sonke okuye Rustenburg naye ke wayezoba khona ke lapho uma senihlangana.
Hayi unamanga.
No, he lied.
Thank you. Then after you had called him, you then sent him, Zungu Makosoke's contact details. In other words, after you had spoken to him, you then sent Makosonke's details over to him. That is now Constable Zungu.
Uthi ke muva kokuthi senikhulumileke wase wena ke umthumela imininingwane kaMakhosonke magama ke imininingwane kaMakhosonke wena wayithumela kuyena uConstable Zungu.
Ayikhuluma amanga.
Now he told lies.
Thank you. He went on and told this court that he then called you and told you that he would call you once he knocks off at his work in the afternoon.
Uthi wasekutshela ke ukuthi ke uzoxhumana ke noma wayezoxhumana ke nawe uma esephuma emsebenzini ngalelo langa lelo.
Ayikhuluma amanga.
No, he told lies.
Thank you. Well, the following is good. It might have a little, you might have little knowledge on it, but this is what he further told this court, that as he proceeded with his testimony, he said that after he knocked off in the afternoon, he then contacted Makosonke and arranged with him to meet at Carlton Center.
Uthi ke uma eseshayisa ke emsebenzini ngalelo langa lelo wasexhumana naye uMakhosonke base bevumelana ke ukuthi ke bazohlangana eCarlton Center.
And indeed, Constable Zungu then went to Carlton Center in Joburg and found Makosonke waiting for him there.
Uthi ke ngempela ke yena ke Constable Zungu waseya khona ke eCarlton Center wahlangana khona noMakhosonke.
Now he went on and told this court that
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a
called him, Constable Zungu, and asked about their whereabouts. And Zungu informed you that they were already on their way to your place.
Uthi ke besahlezi ke lapho bedla ke eCarlton Center wase wena ke uxhumana naye Constable Zungu ufuna ukwazi ukuthi babe kuphi nendawo wakutshela ke ukuthi ke babe sendleleni eza kuwena.
Do you follow?
Ngabuyezwa yini?
Yes,
Yes.
What is your comment on the fact that you called him, Constable Zungu, to find out where they were, and then he informed you that they were on their way?
Uthini ke kulokhu kokuthi ke wena ke wasuxhumana naye ufuna ukwazi ke ukuthi babe kuphi nendawo wasetshela yena ukuthi basendleleni eza kuwena. Uthini kulokho?
Akaze bengitshela ukuthi bayeza kimi.
They never informed me that they were on their way to me.
Was there any such conversation on this day with him?
Yayikhona yini inkulumo ekanjalo ngaleli yalanga phakathi kwakho naye?
uConstable Zungu ufike 2017 kimi eqala ukufika nakhona engisurprise.
The very first time that Constable Zungu came to me was in 2017, and it was a surprise.
Yes, Mr. Kwabeni, we will get into your explanation. But this is what just Constable Zungu told this court.
Siyezake kokuchazwa wena noma kokuzochazwa wena kodwa ke manje ngikufundela into eyakhulunywa uGwabeni la enkantolo.
You can either say you agree with it or you don't agree, as you have been saying that no. Up to thus far, you've been saying all the things that I've already read, mentioned to you, which testified about here a court involving your name, that's not true.
Ongakusho ke ukuthi nje uthi cha yebo uyahambisana naloko kuyiqiniso noma cha akusilona iqiniso ngalendlela ubukade wenza ngayo ke ukuthi cha lokho sekushiwo kuwena kuthoka kubufakazi bakho uZungu la enkantolo ushilo ukuthi amanga ukhuluma amanga.
Do you understand?
Kuyezwakala?
Yebo ngiyakuzwa.
Yes, I understand you.
Yeah. Now he says, as they were seated there at Carlton Center with Makosonke eating, you called him, wanted to know their whereabouts, and he said to you that they were on their way.
Manje ke lana uthi bathi besahlezi lapha eCarlton Center yena noMakhosonke bedla wase wena uxhumana naye ufuna ukwazi ukuthi bakuphi nendawo noma babe kuphi nendawo wasekutshela ke yena ukuthi babe sendleleni eza kuwena.
Awunamanga.
No, he's telling lies.
Thank you. Then according to him, and this is what he told this court, that they then drove from Carlton Center with Makosonke, and they then arrived at Basotho Hostel, in the place where you were staying between 14 hours and 15 hours in the afternoon.
Uthi base besuka ke khona lapha eCarlton Center bafika ke eBasotho Hostel ekwakuyila ohlala khona ke kwakuphakathi kuka 2 no 3 emini.
Do you follow?
Awunamanga.
No, he's telling lies.
Thank you. Now he says, or he further told this court that upon arrival there at Basotho Hostel at Fosloris, he then greeted you and sat with you.
Uthi ke mase befika ke khona lapho asebingelela ke wahlala phansi nawe.
And there were also other people who were from the villages there back home.
Uthi ke babe khona ke nabanye ke abantu nabo ababebuya ke emakhaya la nibuya khona.
Do you follow?
Ngabuyezwa yini?
Awunamanga.
No, he's telling lies.
Thank you. Now he described the place where they sat at the hostel that you were using as your residential place, that they sat inside a hostel place known as a common place. I don't know what place is that, but maybe that's where people just go and sit. But that was his testimony here at court. It was never clarified what kind of a place was it. But he said, you, him, and these other people that he said were from back home, there in the villages, they sat at this place known as a common place.
Uthi ke kunendawo nje indawo thizeni ke lapho enanihleli khona ukuthi nje indawo ke khona la abantu bahlala khona ke kwakuyena kuwena kanye ke nabanye laba ke enibuya nonke nabo emakhaya.
Unamanga.
Telling lies.
Thank you. Then he further told this court that
welcome to the fire where the stakes ignite, where the questions burn hotter than the night. No escape once you're locked in the heat. This is your trial on the hot seat.